Alright, what's up, my friends? It's been a while, but I'm back. Let me get you set up here. But yeah, so alright, so I'm just going to try to get back into throwing mode today. Sorry to anyone I haven't answered over the weekend or the last 4 or 5 days, or last week actually. I don't think I've made a video in about a week. And it's for good reason. I had a 4-day golf tournament. 4-day golf tournament last week, Thursday through Sunday. Well, it ended up being 4 days because I made the cut. But it was pretty awesome, man. It was 4 different courses, 4 days. If you made it past the first 2, 2 of which I play a lot, so I feel like I had a little advantage there. But yeah, man, so anyone I haven't answered or comments, I'm about to slowly get back to them. I spent all last week golfing, going to the courses, practicing, getting my game up as much as I could. So kind of stayed off YouTube and all that. I was seeing the comments like in between tournaments and stuff, but I was trying to stay focused and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna get to you guys shortly. Sorry if I haven't answered anyone. Got a couple requests to watch some people's videos. I haven't forgot about you guys either. Specifically, Mudslide Mac. I'll definitely get up with you in the next couple days. But yeah, I spent all week golfing, man. Got a nice little tan, a little sunburn. So now I'm getting back to it, man. This is literally going to be my first throw in about a week. So who the fuck knows what's going to happen. I never usually take more than 1 day off, but like I said, man, I was out golfing every course, practicing on the range, chipping, putting for all last week, and then I ended up making the 2-day cut. And overall, I came in 6th place out of 96 people, so pretty successful tournament. Hard 6. It's gonna be our point. Hard 6. Up. Oh, you can probably tell I'm rusty already. Knocked it over to a 3 deuce. That was a hard 6. But yeah, man, it was an awesome tournament. Like I said, 2 courses I was really familiar with. I play them a lot. But unfortunately, one of them that I play a shit ton, I shot my worst round of the week at, which was an 81. We got a hard 10, back-to-back hard ways. But yeah, so basically how it went was the very first day we played the easiest course. Second day we played the second hardest. So we got an easy and a hard one. First day, I had played all 4 of them before also. Just some of them I haven't played very often. But first day I shot 75. Second day on the real hard course I shot a 79, and I'd played it in tournaments before. All right, 7 out, which is weird because I kissed. But yeah, I'd played it in tournaments years ago, and I hated it. Hated the course. I was like I had it already in my head when I went there. I was gonna play like shit. Luckily, I didn't. Like, that's the worst mentality to have. But like, I'd played it I think 3 times in my life, always in tournaments, 6-3-9, and I shot some of my worst scores ever in tournaments. There it was super tough course. I'm not even kidding. It's all in the woods, and I'm not joking in the slightest bit. Every hole that wasn't a par 4 or a par 3, other than 3 holes, was a dog leg. Like, there was a par 5, U-shaped. Not even joking, U-shaped. You couldn't reach it in 2 no matter what. You had to hit your drive out to the fucking first turn. You had to hit your second shot past the trees on the second turn. If not, you couldn't even get there in 3. And then it had this fucking elevated small-ass green. And, like, some of the holes there are just ridiculous. So I had it in my mind I was going to suck. Ended up shooting 79, which is my best score ever there. So, After 2 days, I made it comfortably. After 2 days, I was actually in, I think, 8th place. Third day, one of my home courses, like, I have, like, what I'd say 3 home courses that I kind of cycle between, which was the second easiest course out of the 4. And I played it for, like, 20 years. Like, I know this thing like the back of my hand. Shot my worst rounds of the tournament with an 81. We got snake eyes. And, which was crazy because I play it so often that I rarely, if ever, shoot in the 80s. And it's not like I was, like, nervous or any of that shit. Like, I played plenty of tournaments in my life. Basically, I was hitting every single fairway. Every one almost. I think I hit 10 out of 14. Which I'm happy with every single day of the week. It was just, I'd either hit a bad iron shot or I'd barely missed a green, 516. And then I'd have a chip that, like, chipping and putting are, 516. Usually my irons are my weakness, if anything. Like, driving, chipping, putting, those are my go-tos. Those are what save me. I'm usually pretty consistent off the tee, and then my driving and putting, or chipping and putting is usually really good. But everything other than my driver was letting me down there. 5 deuce 7. All right. So not off to the hottest start, but when you take a week off, it's kind of what you expect. I'm gonna switch throws now. It's not feeling that great to me. Probably because I haven't thrown it forever. But yeah, man, I was hitting every fucking fairway on that course. And then I'd hit a bad iron. And then I wasn't chipping great. I wasn't making putts. So I shot an 81, which dropped me back to like 25th. And we were down to like 50 people. So I was like in the middle of the pack there. And then we go to the last day, which was the hardest course. But technically the hardest course. I'd almost say the second day is the hardest course. But it's one of my other home courses. I play there all the time. It's my favorite course that's close. That's within a half hour of me. And I went out and fired a 74 and got all the way back up to 6th place for the tournament. So it was really just that third day, which is a course I played for 20 years, that screwed me. We'll go ahead and try the unit out. I'll go a little backhand unit. But yeah, so I ended up coming in 6th, which I'm pretty happy with. I mean, I played ace deuce 3, crap 3. I mean, I played really good golf 3 out of 4 days, so I can't be mad. And basically, there's like 5 tiers for the tournaments, which they just rotate who plays, or 4 tiers, I'm sorry. They each flight, 4 flights, there's the word. 4 flights, and each flight played a different course each day, so obviously another ace deuce. So we weren't just flooding the course and having a slow ass pace of play, excuse me. And I was in the second flight, which is like the second best, right under the scratch golfers. 617. So my goal is to either within the next 2 years, hopefully next year, get on that first flight. I think I've mentioned it before on here, but I'm like a 5-6 handicap right now, and so I don't know if I'll make it there next year, because to drop 5-6 shots in 1 year is kind of, that'd be ridiculous. I'm sure it's happened, but it's a lofty goal. So 2 years, I want to be on that first flight. But yeah, I mean, I played great for 3 days, 2.5 days. So I mean, I can't be mad about it. It's my first big tournament of the year. It's the only 4-day one I think I have of the year. think I'm in a couple, 2 or 3 days coming in July and August, and then just all the few one-day tournaments, 538. But yeah, that was kind of my big one, unless I like qualified for something big. But so, anyways, I know that was kind of long-winded, but that's where I've been the last week. So that's why I haven't been. I don't think I've been like trying to neglect you guys or anything, but I was trying to take it as serious as I could, and ace deuce. Take it as serious as I could and get as prepared as I could for the golf tournament. So basically, I haven't done any shooting in a week, which I wish I had. But like, man, I was outside for no less than 5 hours every single day last week before the tournaments, just playing and practicing. So by the time I got home, I was beat 4 deuce 6. I was exhausted, and then I knew I'd have to be up early the next day, so I was trying to get hydrated, get rested, and all that. So that's where I've been. Took a little break, but now I'm back. Now I'm gonna have to hit it real hard the next few days. Try to get everything back on track with his dice shooting. But 437. So as you can see, 7 throws there. As you can see, I'm pretty damn rusty. But I'm not gonna be, like I said, and I say it every video that I have bad throws. I don't give a shit, man. Everyone has bad throws. And this is also a testament to people who don't do it regularly, think they can just show up and control the dice or influence the dice. Man, you take a week off, just a week, and you've seen I've thrown 3 times with random roller numbers. You know what I mean? Nothing special, not a single. I haven't even covered a point yet in 3 throws. So it just takes a little bit of time off, or 415. A little bit of time off, or just being a little bit off your game. Like, maybe this can happen without me taking time off. You know what I mean? I could just not have it that day. But to think that you can just come in out of nowhere and start fucking rolling whatever the fuck you want, I mean, you must be crazy, because I do this shit no less than 10 hours a week, and I'd say closer to 15. And I take a week off, man, and I feel like 5 deuce 7. And I feel like you ever taken it's like taking a winter off in golf. First time back, you I don't know. Sometimes the first time you've swung in like months, you just come back and light it up because you have zero expectations. But most of the time, right when you come back, you just feel like you've never swung the club before. That's kind of where I'm at right now. How much time we at? 13 minutes. That's kind of where I'm at right now with throwing. Let's go to the Sidewinder. Let's try that out. See if I still got that, because right now nothing's feeling natural. You know what I mean? I'm kind of almost forcing the mechanics. We got a 538. But yeah, so mainly this video is not really here to teach. I'm not here to teach anything or show you guys any new throw or grip. I was just kind of addressing where I've been and showing you that a little bit of time off can do a lot of, I don't want to say damage, but because I'll pick it back up pretty quick. It's not like I just lost everything, but I lost a little bit of the touch, you know what I mean? I know where I need to land it, I know how I need to throw it, but get my body 3 deuce 5. But knowing something and doing something are 2 completely different things. So now it's just about getting back to what feels normal and getting back to hitting those spots and getting that muscle memory back. I'm sure like a bone thrower or a dangerous arm takes a week off. They might still be fine, but for someone 6'3", for someone who just picked it back up a few months ago, after taking years off, because I just hadn't figured it out, like, that there's a difference between bouncy and hard tables back in the day. So I gave it up for a couple of years because I wasn't getting any results. But for me, just doing it for a couple months, and 617, that week off is brutal. You know what I mean? I mean, you're witnessing it firsthand. These are my first few throws in a week, and I haven't covered a single fucking number. But hey, I know once I get it going, once I get hitting it hard again, maybe even by the end of the night, I won't say I'm fully back, but I'll start getting back to feeling comfortable. You know what I mean? 4 deuce 6. So hopefully I can give you guys a good roll at least. So you're not just sitting here watching me throwing ducks like fucking Peyton Manning with the Broncos. Just whack whack. 6 4 10. But yeah, man. So I definitely had a sweet, pretty fun weekend. I can't be mad about it. Or week in general. I mean, I took most of the week off work just to prepare for the tournament, so got paid for work while I was golfing because I was using vacation time. Can't be mad about that, you know what I mean? Ace deuce, but I did want to do some shooting, but man, I was beat by the end of every day. I mean, the sun was beating me up. I was outside swinging for 5 hours a day. I was trying to gather all the information I could on the golf course. Granted, I had played all 4 of them before. Like I said, 2 of them I play a lot. But one I hadn't played in like 5 years. And the other I play like once or twice a year. So 6 4 10. So I mean, I'm familiar with it, but you know what I mean, when you don't play it that often, you really don't know the course as much as you would. Like you remember holes, but you don't know all the ins and outs, and if I hit a bad shot, where's the best place to miss? Where's the place you don't want to miss? It's shit like that. Like, you don't know all the quirks, I guess I should say. So I was out there trying to figure all that out. 6-5, yo. But yeah, man, it was fun weekend. Can't complain. Got the golf game back and rolling, and I hope to improve a lot this year. Now that the weather's real nice, I'm typically been waking up early, or not. I haven't been, but I will be. That's what I do every summer. And start going to the range or chipping and putting 5-3-8 before work. I knocked it to a 6-3 off the wall, but it was a 5-3. But yeah, so I mean, now that the weather's out, I'm going to be golfing my ass off, practicing as much as I can. That's really the only way to get better. Just like dice control, dice influencing, man. If you do it once a week, yeah, you could be all right, but you're not going to be great. But 6-3-9. That's what people think with golf, man. Oh, I go out and play once a week. Why am I not getting any better? Well, you're not going to get any worse playing once a week. But you really think you can do anything, including this, once a week and see some good results? You know what I mean? Also, that's like saying I go to the casino once a week. Why am I not getting better at controlling dice? Because you're only going and playing. You're not putting in the hours of practice behind the scenes. You're not taking your stuff, taking your game to the next level and analyzing your weaknesses and knowing what your strengths are and playing to both. You're just going out and smacking them around once a week. That's why you're not getting better. 5-1-6. Hey, finally. cover a fucking point. Yeah, man, that's the same with this. I mean, you see right now, I take a week off, and I threw 4 straight times without covering a number, and 2 without getting past 7 rolls. Like, you know what I mean? And I mean, I practice 10 hours a week, at least. But this is actually starting to feel pretty good. 639, the Sidewinder. This is the first throw that's felt decent since I got on this video. Oh, the other ones I just feel out of whack. But the Sidewinder, the mechanics are pretty simple, man. Just keep your arm straight and flick the wrist. And I'm hitting the landing area for the most part. So, 6, 4, 10. So yeah, I mean, I really do like this throw a lot. It's honestly the best throw that yeah, that's cool. But it's honestly the best throw that I've ever came up with. Probably not the best one that's ever invented. I would never go that far unless it was like mathematically proven. But the best one that I've came up with, that I've seen results with here and at the casino, 6, 4, 10. It's a repeater for that ass, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. I think I threw a 6-3 then a 6-4. Sorry, my brain's all fucking mush too right now. I got noodle brain from this weekend. It was long and hectic, and probably spent fucking 20 hours. My 639, there's our point. Spent at least 20 hours just this weekend outside. Some humid heat. But yeah, man, I'm happy to be back. Hopefully you guys haven't missed me too much. I doubt you have. But like I said, man, to all the followers that's been commenting or whatever, has stuff they want me to do, mudslide, I'm gonna watch your videos here in the next couple days. Yeah, I haven't been trying, like, intentionally neglecting you guys. I was just in business mode all week. 5 to 7, come out 7. So I just didn't want any distractions, and I didn't get on YouTube all week. I didn't get on social media really all week. I was just sorry, I was checking the time. I was just out there trying to take it as serious as I could and absorb as much info as I could for the week. So I'm back. 5, 4, 9 again. 9's our point again. But yeah, man, honestly, what saved me this weekend was for the 3 out of 4 of the days I hit the most fairways in a 3 in like that I've probably ever hit. And that's what saved my ass. 516. And I mean, I'm not the longest hitter. I'm definitely not short. I mean, I'm a skinny ass dude, but I get some torque. I mean, if I really poke it out there, I might hit one 290 every now and then. Or if it's downhill or super dry, I might stretch it to 300 once in a while. But for the most part, I'm hitting my drives like 275. And I'm only 5'11", 170. But so a lot of these other guys, I mean, they're out driving me 20 yards or so consistently. Oh shit. 314. But if you're hitting the fairway, man, it doesn't really matter how far you're hitting it, as long as you can poke it out there enough to get there in 2. I mean, obviously it does matter a little bit, because half the time I'm hitting a 6-iron in, and these guys are hitting 8-irons in, but they're not as consistent. They're not hitting fairways. I think I hit the most fairways in my group every single day, except maybe the first day, but I still hit a decent amount then. I think I hit 8, which 8 out of 14 isn't bad, but all the other days I was right around. I mean, I hit 11 or 12 on the last day, which would be Sunday, and I hit 10 on Saturday. Like I said, Saturday I just couldn't score. But yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the longest hitter in the world, but I'm not short either. So it's just it's easy to play from the fairway. You know what I mean? It's like playing on the range. And that last day, Sunday, it's a link style course, and it was kind of windy out there. So if you weren't hitting the fairway, you were in some trouble. You could be in the fescue, or you're just second shot. You have no hope of getting to the green. The rough was super thick. So I definitely had some advantage there. And it's 6-1-7. 7 out. Alright, at least I gave you guys one good roll. Basically, like I said, I wasn't teaching anything or any certain grip or whatever. I was just here to tell you guys where I've been and why I'm coming back. So, or where I've been and that I've been neglecting you guys or neglecting your comments. I just had a busy ass week. But we'll count this last one up. Covered the 6 and the 9. 5. 10. 15. 18. Alright. So the Sidewinder, I guess, is maybe the easiest one to be banging without any practice. Because that really didn't feel like I missed much of a beat with the Sidewinder. These other couple, like, that I throw all the time, which are like my bread and butters a lot, the fucking unit grip just hasn't been, I wasn't hitting my spots with it. There, now I throw it good. 3 deuce 5. And the 3 deuce 5. And the inline throw that I use a lot, the inline gooseneck, I guess I wasn't using my dice set, but I was using the hardway set because you guys know how adamant I am about using the hardway set when you're trying a new throw or trying a new grip. And even though I have my set, which is the 4213, I was using the hardway set to see what the dice were doing, and that just feels off, and you can see it in the bounce. That was a 639, and that's my bread and butter. Like, that's my go-to throw. But right now I just can't hit the spot with it. Mechanics feel off. Oh God, that's horrible. Hard 8. See if I can get one good toss with it before I go. Yeah, this is going to be the one I'm working. This one and I haven't even went to stick right yet either. There we go. Alright, I'll end it with that. Back-to-back hard 8s. But yeah, this is going to be the throw I'm going to be working on to get back to normal. But yeah, sorry for not telling you guys while I was gone for the week, but I was just going 0 dark 30 for the week. And yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said, I'll get back to all the comments and the video requests here within the next few days. Get caught up on everything. Just trying to get my life caught back up. I just got all my fucking laundry and shit and all the shit I usually do over the weekend done yesterday. So back today, back practicing, back at it. Appreciate you for watching again, and say hello to my little friends.